have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
People hype, Addy.
What's going on,
Get the people hype, Addy. Why do we must go through this every single time? Get the people hype.
What's going on, Shifty family? Look.
Get the people hype, Addy. She ain't getting you hype. Are you hype? Are you just a little bit hype? Tell her to get them hype, Addy. Get them hype.
What's going on, Shifty family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Shifty family, welcome to the Shifty family. All we do over here is get games. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, I gotta do is at the bottom, and I promise you I'm gonna make that video happen.
I promise I'm gonna make that video happen. She can't hardly talk. She just got her braces in, so she's over there doing all that. But you did a good job, baby girl. I love you. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you clicked on this video, you are serious about building up some massive legs. Not only are we going to focus on strength, but we're going to try to fix some imbalances. So a lot of these exercises, we're going to work one leg independently. It's going to really show you how weak one of your sides is. If you're blessed and both of your legs are equally strong, listen, salute. You are ahead of like 90% of the world. Me personally, my left side is like embarrassingly weaker and smaller to my right. So honestly, you're going to start seeing a lot of more unilateral work when it comes to legs, honestly back, every muscle group that we train. Listen, this is day number 3. We got legs, and this is the last week, week number 4. If you have been following along with me, listen, I just want to give you a major salute. These workouts have been intense. These workouts have just been crazy. I've been more sore than I have been in a very long time. Listen, tomorrow we're training arms, and I don't want nobody to miss that workout. It is probably one of the craziest 25-minute arm workouts that I have ever put together, and then we're going to follow it by one of the best shoulder workouts that I have done in a long time. That is way too much talking, ladies and gentlemen. So let's jump straight into this killer leg workout. Now, our first exercise, you already know we have the barbell squats. We have 4 total sets, and listen, this is how I want you to set it up. Your first set, you're going to choose a challenging weight for you to get 8 reps. Now, go ahead and be kind of mindful because your first and your last set is going to be the same weight. So, of course, it's going to be so much harder when you come back to it for your last set. My weight was 350 pounds. If you're stronger than me, listen, use more weight. If you are not as strong as me, use a weight that is challenging for you to get 8 reps. Now, your second set, add some weight. Now, you're going to choose a challenging weight for you to get 6 reps. My weight was 375 pounds. Now your third set is going to be your heaviest set. I want you to choose a heavy set and a heavy weight for you to get 4 reps. You shouldn't necessarily go to failure, but I want it to test you. Your third rep should kind of be a little challenge, and then your 4th rep should definitely be a challenge. Now your 4th and your final set, you're going right back to your first weight, which was mine was 350 pounds, and you got it for another 8 reps. Now guys, I'm not going to lie to you. This right here was challenging. I had my boy Ross, he was in our squatting, so he was doing some squats. And I got it, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it was definitely challenging. And salute to Ross, man. Ross is over there getting them gains. I seen him hit 385, I seen him hit 395, and I think he even got 405. He got stuck a little bit, but hey, Ross is making him gains. Now after we finish with that, we have the single leg press. Again, we're gonna do one leg at a time. We have 3 total sets, and we're gonna stay between 8 to 12 reps. Every single rep, I want you to follow exactly what I'm doing. Most people, when they do the leg press, they only use a very, very short range of motion. Now, if you're trying to focus on your quads, I can see that, but I'm trying to hit my quads and then go deeper, then hit my hamstrings, and then go even deeper and hit my glutes. To me, there's no reason to minimize one exercise when you can maximize and get so many more gains. So like you're seeing in the video, I bring my leg all the way down until my knee touches my chest, and then I go all the way back up. But like I always tell you, I never ever lock up my knees, and I don't want you to do that. It's just so easy for you to get injured, and also it's going to take the tension off your quad. We don't want that. We want all the maximum tension so we can get all the maximum gains. Now after finished with that, we have the split squats. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a barbell, you can use the easy curl bar, or you can do what I did and just grab you some 25-pound plates. Again, if you're stronger, use the 35-pound plates or even the 45-pound plates. If you're not as strong, choose a weight that is challenging for you. We're going to do 3 total sets, and we're going to stay between 8 to 10 reps. With this exercise, most people like to lean forward. I don't like to do that because I find when I stand upright, I can get way more of my glutes involved. I can even get my hamstrings involved. And of course, at the top, I get my quads maximally contracted. So like you're seeing, every rep is slow and controlled. And a way to go by, make sure you're not standing so close. Make sure your knees never go in front of your toes. Like I said, we have 3 sets for 8 to 10 reps. And pretty much every single exercise, we were resting between 1 to 2 minutes. But of course, the squats are going to be way more taxing. So I think I was resting up to like 2 to 3 minutes. Now after finish with that, we have the single leg curls. You can do these laying down or you can do them standing. I like to do them both ways, and I usually just switch it up from workout to workout. And honestly, I don't think that either one of them is more superior. You get a way better stretch when you're laying down, but me personally, I feel like I can squeeze and contract my hamstrings a lot better when I'm standing up. But I want you to do 3 sets, and you're gonna do 10 to 12 reps. Just like you're seeing in the video, I want your reps to be slow and controlled. And if you can, when you come all the way up, when you're curling it, I want you to squeeze at the top and go down slow and count maybe like 1 to 2 to even 3 seconds. Now after finish with that, we're gonna do the same thing with the leg extensions. We're gonna work one leg at a time. We have 3 sets, and we're gonna stay between 10 to 12 reps. My pet peeve with this is most people just kick the weight up and then they drop the weight on the way down. Like you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, it is like 1 to 2 seconds on the way up and then another 1 to 2 seconds on the way down. The reason why I normally tell y'all to count 1 or 2 to even 3 seconds is going to make sure that you are staying under that tension, guys. Like if I just kick the weight up and drop the weight, it's not even going to be a second. So it's going to be so much easier for you to kick it up and drop it down. Whereas if you go slow and count those 2 seconds on the way up and 2 seconds on the way down, you are going to be humbled. But we have 3 sets for 10 to 12 reps. And again, we're going to rest 1 to 2 minutes. Now, our last exercise of the day, we have the single leg Smith machine calf raises. I did 5 total sets, and I want you to stay between 20 to 25 reps. Ladies and gentlemen, this exercise humbled me. Now, when I'm working both legs together, I can put 245 plates on each side and do a nice 10 to 12 reps. Ladies and gentlemen, the first set I had a 25 on each side, and it was too heavy. So then I went down to a 10, and that was too heavy. So I did pretty much all 3 to 4 of my sets with no weight at all, and I promise you it was still taxing. It is so crazy when you're working your legs independently because your weaker side is exposed, ladies and gentlemen. This workout only took me 1 hour and 15 minutes, and honestly, I took a little bit more rest time because where I just went to Vegas, I'm not gonna lie to you, those 3 hours that I lost coming home, it still got me. I come home every day after work, I gotta take me a nap. I don't know if I'm getting old, strength team, or what it is, but I just don't feel like I'm 100%. Go ahead and sign them out, eh? Sign them out. Sign them out.
Are you gonna interrupt me?
No, I ain't gonna interrupt you. I'll never interrupt you. sign them out.
Make sure you watch.
Sign them out now.
I just asked him if he was gonna interrupt me.
Sign them out now. I ain't gonna interrupt you though. Sign them out.
Make sure you watch.
Sign them out now. Sign them out. Sign them out. I love messing with her. Okay, I'll leave you alone. For real. Sign them out. I'll leave you alone. Sign them out. Go ahead. For real.
Make sure you like this video right here.
Here.
Make sure you share this video right here.
Here, there, here.
But at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.